Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. This one is actually going to be a tutorial because somebody asked me about the retro emergency pack and wanted me to do a walkthrough of actually how you install it. So we're going to attempt to do that even though it's been quite some time since I've done it, so I will be using the readme that comes with it, but we shall do it step by step and we'll see how we get on with it. Now I must point out that this retro pack is non-ELS, which means if you have ELS vehicles in your game or you have ELS installed, that's going to cause conflicts and they're not going to work. So the first thing you want to do is load up your browser, just type in GTA 5 retro pack, it's right there. Come along here and hit the download button and download it. Now I'm not going to do it because I've already got it. So when you download it, it's going to look like this. It's going to have a link with it. So what you want to do, I always use the media file one. You don't have to use that one, but I don't like using the share mods. So I'm just going to control copy back to the browser, paste it in, and it's going to give you the download link there. It is like nearly 2 gigabytes, 1.2 gigabytes. So it's going to take a little while to do it. I'm going to click download and wait for that. Once it has downloaded, then you're going to get something that looks like this. And this particular pack has the 70s, 80s and 90s in it. Bearing in mind you can only use one pack at a time. Okay, so we're going to extract that, which might take some time. So for the purpose of the video, we are going to use the 80s one because that is what I used last time. Okay, let's have a look at the instructions here. What have we got? Okay, so here we are. We've got the Microsoft Word version. Okay, let's have a look at the first thing it says to do here. Copy retro folder and put it into your DLC packs. Okay, so let's navigate our way there. We're going to want to open up our OpenIV. Now it is important that you follow the instructions and you install all the files it tells you to install, otherwise you're going to end up with some problems, right? Let's just stretch this out so you can see it a bit better. Now I've got mine all set to shortcuts, but you're going to want GTA 5 mods, update, Time 64, DLC packs. And we are there. We're going to take this and we're going to drag and drop because it is a DLC. Let's just check. There's the DLC there. Updates. Okay. So you're going to want to take whichever one that you want to use. Let's say 80s. You're going to double click on it and you can see we've got 3 files here. The retro one is the DLC pack. So you're going to want to take that and you want to drag it and then drop it into your directory here. And as you can see, mine is actually down there. Okay, so let's have a look at the next set of instructions. It tells us to copy the common and 64 files from the folder update.rpf to Grand Theft Auto 5 mods, update, update.rpf, and drop them into there. So we're going to go back to the file here. We're going to click in the update.rpf and you're going to take these 2 files and we're going to drag them and then drop them straight into there. And we're going to pull our instructions back up here. It says put the vehicle share.ytd in Grand Theft Auto. So let's go back to here. Mods, update, Time 64, DLC packs, patch day 27 NG. That's patch day 27 NG. We're going to pop that open and we want to go into DLC, times 64, levels, GTA 5, and then vehicles. So there will be one already in your folder, I believe. So we're going to just go back on this. We're going to take this vehicle share, or it's VEHSHARE.ytd, drag it, drop it straight in there. And the next set of instructions, what does it tell us to do? We're going to need to navigate our way back to our DLC list, and we're going to want to insert a line in our DLC list.xml. So we're going to just close that back out, follow the pathway, mods, update, RPF, common, data, here, DLC list.xml. You're going to right click it and we're going to go edit. I'm going to scroll all the way down to the bottom. Okay, you're going to click on it and then you're going to press enter, and that's going to give you a space. Then we're going to come across to our instructions. We're going to highlight the bit it tells you to highlight, and we're going to copy it. We're going to go back to here and we're going to paste it in, and as you can see, it's at the bottom there, and I've actually already got it, of course, so I'm just going to remove that and save. Okay, it also tells you to download a GTA Gameconfig.xml and download the HeapAdjuster. I would advise you to do both of these things. Control click, and it will take you straight to the HeapAdjuster. You will want that, and the Gameconfig, you will also want to download that. It's not actually, oh, there it is there. Whatever version you're on, you're going to want the most up-to-date one. And that is actually it for that. I'm just going to go back to the DLC packs. Let's have a go into retro, DLC, times 64, levels, GTA 5, vehicles, retro. And as you can see, here are all the names for all the different vehicles. So these don't replace, you know, you've got your police 1, your police 2 and your police 3, so it's going to replace the default cars naturally, but you've also got all of these extra vehicles. Highway car 3, for example, which is this one. To spawn it in, you will need to type in highway car 3. So providing you have simple trainer installed, not that it's, you know, you can still do it just using Rage. So we'll jump in game and I will show you how to spawn them in. Okay, so as you can see, we are in the game. We are all loaded up. Now if you have simple trainer, you can spawn in the cars that way. It's actually easier to use Rage plugin hook. So I'm just going to go back. We're going to pull up that picture here and we're going to zoom it in. So we've got the 80s pack, which is here, and we've got LSPD, LSSD, Highway Patrol, and they've even got North Yankton. So we want, let's say there's only 5 vehicles here, right? And then we've also got the Chevrolet, Ford LTD, Dodge Diplomat, Bronco, Chevy Impala, for example. And this is the names here. We've got Ford Mustang, look. So that one is HWAYINT, right? HWAYINT. So we're going to go F4, spawn, HWAYINT, enter, and there it is. And it is a beautiful model, actually. These cars in this pack are so good, and they've all got modelled interiors that are actually the correct interiors of the actual cars. So that is absolutely awesome. Remember, I must stress this, it's non-ELS. If you have ELS installed, even if you have no ELS vehicles, if you have ELS installed, it's not going to work properly. Okay, so you cannot have ELS installed at all, and you must include all of the files it tells you to put in. So if we use Simple Trainer here and go to Vehicle Options, Vehicle Mod Menu, it should give us a components list to change out the light bars and etc. and take some off. So we've got that off there, that one's come off. Oh no, that's on there. Okay, it only comes with that one light bar. I actually thought it'd come with a different one. That one only comes with that one light bar. So there you have it. And it is the same process for the 70s one, the 80s one and 90s one. Just make sure that you put in all of the files it tells you to put in, otherwise your lights won't work. And that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and good luck with that. Till next time, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.